tape for this much-anticipated middleweight encounter. All right, now for the particulars, back inside of Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC middleweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Marvin, the Italian Dream, Vettori! And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. Ladies and gentlemen, he is the former UFC light heavyweight champion and the member of the UFC Hall of Fame, the Iceman, Chuck Liddell!
Ready to fight? Ready. Do it.
Well, I don't know if blockhead is a negative term, but I feel like if I punched Marvin Vettori, I would probably break my hand. So hopefully that registers as a compliment for the Italian Dream, who said at the forefront of our fighter meeting, my cardiovascular base is going to be the difference in this fight here tonight. Back to the overhand right, not there. Oh, he landed that strike in tight, and then he's not there for the counter. Good footwork and head movement by Vettori. Straight right is there.
It's always funny watching the beginning of these fights as guys try to really set the tone of the fight, the pace at which we are going to fight.
Slips the left hand. Oh, man, another heavy cross lands. I'm not sure we're going to see the stools.
I mean, it's finding the target every single time this round. Guy better move his head.
Oh, they're trading huge shots here. We'll see who's the last man standing. And there's the feint by Vettori. Out of reach with that one.
The biggest shot that he's landed all night. A massive uppercut. Oh, landed some big shots, too.
Well, when you rock a guy like that, you got...
What a fight. Both of these guys are trying to finish. Shot landed there. Honestly, Johnny killed all of his momentum.
Just over 2 minutes to go in the round. Nice jab from Marvin.
He's got great kicks also. He needs to be throwing more kicks in this fight. He hasn't thrown many at all.
Both fighters throwing heat now.
Ooh, head kick lands and he's hurt.
Vettori gets tagged with that jab. Pretty good weapon for him tonight. Oh, beautiful block there again. Guard is always where it needs to be.
He's smart, right? He's conventional, and he doesn't leave a lot of openings, but it allows him to be so defensively responsible.
Well, we just caught a look on our isolation monitor at that right hand from a moment ago, and every bit of it landed.
shot to the head.
Takedown defense holds up.
Now they separate.
.30 seconds now to go in round one.
Oh, they both threw really hard. Nice body shot there.
Huge strike lands there. Somehow his opponent stayed upright.
I mean, he's still on his feet, but he's not up by much.
Outstanding round. Do you believe it? Another 5 minutes coming up. All right, so big shot there a moment ago. He stayed upright, but he got rocked.
I honestly don't know how he did not fall. He's got a tremendous chin. But right now, he's got to avoid getting hit again because those are the ones that put you out.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, round two. Oh, hook to the head by Vettori. Oh, that defense.
He's got to keep pressing here.
Shots landing on both sides, and the chins continue to hold up. Oh! There it is again. Look at that. Oh, that got his attention. That's a heavy, damaging lead hook. We'll see if he can follow it up.
John, it better wake him up because if he takes many more like that, he's going to go to sleep. That is a...
DC, hang on a second. I got to get in here. Huge strike landed there.
Bro, he's in the zone, right? Sometimes you're just in the zone.
Oh, man, he's on wobbly legs. Might be time for some desperation. Did he get cracked there? He's in a world of trouble.
Oh, my goodness. What a performance. This guy seems to have cement in his hands. Knee on belly.
Keep that top position and work your elbow.
Marvin Vettori gets back up here. Oh, man, looks like he ate another body shot there. Can't absorb too many more of those.
I mean, you can tell that he's starting to...
That is it!
Oh, my goodness.
Takes the judges out of it, gets the finish.
Wow.
We send it inside the octagon once more. Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 8 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by knockout, Chuck the Iceman Liddell.
All right, well, they will be talking about this result deep into next week. A huge knockout for one of the better kickboxers in this division. And Really, to get it done against one of the more well-rounded fighters in this weight class is going to give him a lot of confidence, I would think, moving forward.
You know, matchups matter, John. And when we looked at this matchup, we thought this was a nightmare for him. Well, he proved everyone wrong by not only winning the fight, but getting a stoppage. That was a statement, if I've ever seen one, by this guy.
Our tail of the tape now for this featherweight fight. All right, now for the particulars inside the octagon of Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC featherweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Sean the Sniper Watson. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Alexander the Great Volkanovski.
Ready to fight? You ready? Do it.
Well, if you're only as good as your last few performances in MMA, then Alexander Volkanovski is still quite good. Still fainting all the time, and really we've seen an evolution in his boxing game. He'll try to take it to that next level here tonight.
His boxing's gotten better, John, but I love his prep, man. This guy leaves no stone unturned whenever he's getting himself ready for a fight, and that's allowed him to become one of the greatest featherweight champions of all time.
Oh, nice left hook there from Volkanovski.
Volkanovski's such a phenomenal fighter. I believe his confidence is what truly carries him to be so spectacular, to be so successful. He believes with every part of himself that he is the absolute best fighter in the world.
Volkanovski always with high guard, but constantly switching stances.
Yeah, constantly moving, feinting, never allowing you to get a beat on what he's trying to do.
So not a ton of action here early, but a lot of high-level striking as the fighters try to get their read.
Yeah, these dudes are trying to figure out how they want to approach this fight. It's a long fight. So you take your time and make sure you know exactly what you want to do.
Well, the right hand has been there at times, not that time. Oh, nice calf kick by Volk. That has been a developing part of this game. That's nasty.
I mean, I feel like that is the strike that helped him win his first world championship against Max Holloway. He's so smart when he throws this.
You gotta back up. Let's go forward now.
Oh, nice single, yes.
Volkanovski's in the stack guard now. Could be some serious trouble for the opposition. Well, both fighters realizing a lot of success here early on. Glad I'm not a judge.
Well, when this fight was announced, we knew that they were evenly matched. It has shown to this point how well prepared they both are.
All right, north-south position now. We'll see how he chooses to proceed.
Massive shot from the top.
Volkanovski's back to the side control now.
I mean, at this point, you just have to do something. You know, you have to maybe start trying to pull guard, grab him, pull him into you to try to change it and get him in your realm where you have the advantage.
Caution, flammable. He's starting to posture up now. All right, well, he's got him softened up here. Oh, you gotta love the ground and pound strikes here.
And another one. Another strike from the top lands for him.
Volkanovski's able to flatten him out. This could very well be the beginning of the end. Oh, he's got him fully mounted now. Oh, brutalizing ground and pound here, working beautifully from the top. Nice job by Volkanovski.
Oh, man, he got him to give up his back.
Oh, he got denied trying to pass. Oh, how about that? Strong reversal on the ground.
There it is. Now he's going to mount.
And busy as he looks to improve position here.
Gotta be careful.
All right, DC, half guard position here. You've done a lot of good work in this spot in your career.
Oh, man, I love this position. And you see this fighter today loves it, too. It is the most secure position in fighting. You get an underhook on one side, you keep a half guard on the other, and then you just go to work. It's the safest position, especially for a wrestler.
Man, there's that body shot again. Defense has got to make some adjustments here.
And if the defense don't get better, at some point you're going to see him start to really show the effects of this body. Oh, I love a fighter that makes that investment into the body early to get the dividends later in the fight.
Oh, man, he walked straight into that right hand a moment ago. 20 seconds to go. All right, here, final seconds of round one. Oh, that is a polarizing kick to the lead leg.
I mean, and it wobbled him. It hurt him very bad. He's landed so many kicks, but that one really did make an impact.
Big moments on both sides in round one. All right, so we now look back at some of the action from that previous round, DC. A lot of good highlights on both sides.
I mean, a lot of good highlights from both competitors. They both should be very proud of what they accomplished. But I'm telling you, man, I'm not sure they can keep this up. If they land at this clip for another 5 minutes, somebody's going to sleep.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, round two. Hook to the head there by Woodson.
Another one. Yep. Oh, and the left hand. He's got that little shell defense where he throws an elbow up or something right as you're about to land, and it kind of skirts off of his arms, so you never get the full power or make complete contact.
Volkanovski's got a bruise now starting to appear on the right side of his body. Outstanding knee to the body there. He's the taller fighter. Might as well put that size to good use. So there it is, that calf kick increasingly becoming a big part of Volkanovski's game.
Everything he's doing tonight is behind the calf kick, making sure that his opponent's legs aren't feeling good. He does a great job of using this weapon to his advantage.
Well, that's one way to take advantage of an edge and reach. Beautiful connection with that punch. Oh, both fighters land simultaneously. Just misses with the right. 3 minutes. Oh, an offensive-minded approach there. Beautiful combination.
I mean, beautiful combination. This dude's coming out of that Philly shell tonight. He's stringing those shots together very nice right now, J.A.
Great upper body movement defensively, slips another strike there, and offensively he hasn't been a world beater, but defensively he's been strong tonight.
And that has to cause frustration for the opponent, not being able to hit a guy that you want to really put away. But that's a testament to the head.
Oh, that's the biggest use of fight thus far. How's his opponent still
I
standing?
mean, I have no idea. This fight is supposed to be over. And it might not be over now, but it's got to be over very soon. A lot of young fighters will go crazy trying to finish there. You get a guy hurt, but instead of trying to go crazy and maybe get caught with something, he took his time.
Oh, this is trouble for Volkanovski.
under 2 minutes now to go in round 2. So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. Oh!
Both these gentlemen are putting it on the line.
Well, the champ Volkanovski continues to keep his opponent guessing here tonight. You lower the guard. Shot there on the inside. So now
He turned his entire body into that uppercut, and it landed exactly as he was hoping for.
oh, that power one got through as well.
He better keep those hands high.
Let's go. 1 minute left in the round. Forward and takedown.
All right, so at this point, you got him stunned. You can't allow him to recover. What's it going to take to get him out of there?
Well, he's just got to empty the gas tank. He's got to go find a way to get this guy out of here. He clearly can't handle his power. But the longer he lets him hang around here, the more danger he finds himself in.
Oh, look at the welts all over that right thigh. Really starting to bruise now. "20 seconds to go, round 2. 10 seconds now to go in the round.
He's going to guillotine.
Oh, and there's the horn at the end of the round. How about this fight, folks? You see, he was nearly caught in a submission there right at the end of the round. Saved by the bell. So back to the stool. Mentally probably not in a great place here. We'll see if he can recover and get himself back into this fight. All right, there's the horn, and what a round, champ. We got to talk about the knockdown. When you knock somebody down like that, it got to be kind of fun to strut your way back to the stool.
I mean, you are 10 foot tall. When you can drop another person with a strike, you are 10 foot tall. Now, the issue is he did not find the finish, and he used a lot of energy trying to finish that fight.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, here we go. Third and final round.
Finish strong now.
Right hook to the head, blocked.
Massive hook lands, and his opponent seems to be on his way out of the fight. Oh, he's almost shutting him down every time he hits him.
Well, he was setting up the hooks early and often tonight. Watch for him to try to set it up again here. Oh, opponent getting a bit desperate now. I'm not sure how much is left in the tank.
But I mean, John, you can see it from the very start of the fight. He started so quick as if he thought he was going to get this guy out of there in the first round, but now he's paying for it. As a young fighter, you got to know, you got to really reserve yourself knowing the fight might go long.
Well, we talk about these calf kicks all the time. Don't want to take too many more of those.
I cannot believe how damaging that strike has become.
A single collar tie.
And that's the danger in the engagement there. Great block there.
Oh, and he lands yet another knee. And sometimes it pays to be the taller fighter, DC. I know you can't necessarily relate. Just over 3 minutes now to go in the fight. Oh, tremendous Practice vision exuded by him there as he avoids yet another shot.
I mean, just slipping out of range. Footwork holding up beautifully. I mean, this guy's fighting a tremendous fight, Steve.
And it sucks because this kid's going to go back and watch this fight, and we will not have said anything positive about it. But it's very difficult when this is the type of fight that we are watching.
Well, he's had next to no answers for the body shots here tonight, and now some redness really starting to develop on that side.
Hey, this dude is lost. He thinks that his mom's out for Thanksgiving, but no, you're in the middle of an octagon, dude. Get your hands up.
Uppercut.
All right, so the uppercuts have been a big part of the storyline in this one, but the setups have really been key for him. He's not telegraphing that strike, and the opponent hasn't been able to adjust.
He has not been able to see them. It's a very tricky punch, especially in the way that he throws it. He throws it at a time when you expect so many different strikes, but it's because he has such a vast knowledge of just finding that strike.
Under 2 minutes to go in round 3.
It's work.
And his counter-striking game is on point. There it is again.
I mean, he can just time it so well. This guy has a knack for landing those counter shots.
90 seconds now to go in this one. Oh, great takedown to sit his opponent down, champ.
Beautiful job getting that takedown. Going to the double leg on the side of the octagon, but his opponent gave himself a chance, John, by falling into the butterfly guard.
And the referee brings the fight back to its feet. No surprise there. Needed to see more action. Oh, nice land with the knee. You see the taller fighter having no issue getting the limb to the target there.
There was a nasty right hand that landed a moment ago.
1 minute now to go in our third and final round.
Guillotine.
Oh, nice escapability there. Champ got out of the submission.
This dude has got great awareness. He timed that escape as good as you possibly could.
Oh, he's got the full mount.
Posturing up now.
Well, how about the movement off of the back? Nice job to avoid the ground and pound here by Woodson. Final seconds of the fight. Trying to make these ground strikes count. I mean, how about that back and forth action throughout the final minute? What a fight as we go the full 15. All right, so a lot to like over the distance of that fight tonight. Clearly, we think we saw one guy win the fight and largely got it done with the striking.
Yeah, he got it done with the striking. And that's exactly what he's known for. He's known as a guy that's so comfortable whenever he's in the stand-up. And that showed tonight as he truly outworked his opponent.
All right, the official decision is now in. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. All 3 judges score the contest 29-28. Declared the winner by unanimous decision, Alexander the Great Volkanovski!
Well, he did not get the finish that he certainly prioritized when we sat down with him at our fighter meeting, but a win is a win. He gets it done by unanimous decision.
And he said he wanted to finish. But sometimes your opponent's not willing to play the game. In those instances, all you can do is control what you can control, and that's fight to the best of your ability. He did exactly that tonight.
Our tale of the tape for this heavyweight fight. All right, now for the intros, here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. Ladies and gentlemen, he is a former UFC heavyweight champion, Stipe Miocic. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Tank Abbott.
You ready to fight? Ready. Do it.
All right, so here's Stipe Miocic back on the horse here tonight, and certainly has the wrestling chops if he wants to lean on those, but Stipe believed that this is going to be a kickboxing match here tonight. He believes he has the striking advantage both in terms of the speed and the...
Oh, he hurt him. He hurt him already.
Able to block that one. Oh, how good is this? Both men going for the finish.
That left hook was nasty.
Oh, he's not going out that easy, champ. Responds with a strike of his own in kind.
That's what we love to see. We love to see a guy that when he gets hurt, he doesn't shell up. He keeps trying to fight.
Well, nice job there a moment ago as he gets the takedown with relative ease.
Caught him sleeping, John. That was nasty. He's got to be careful here.
Miocic gets back up now. All right, so a close call there moments ago, champ, and early he nearly got knocked out. Seems as though he has recovered.
That's crazy how badly he was hurt as early in the fight as he was hurt. He seems to be coming back around now. But let's see if he can keep his opponent off of him so that he doesn't get finished.
Well, you can hear the corner calling for the feint. Nice feint to the right there by Miocic. Somewhat of a classic orthodox boxing stance for Miocic. He can wrestle too, but looks like he wants to box tonight.
Miocic has a very good style for mixed martial arts. He's a big guy, can wrestle, grapple, has a real nice jab, and isn't afraid to give ground to try to set up that pull counter right hand he throws.
All right, he's in a half-guard position here, DC, and in a good spot to dole out a lot of damage, I would think.
A lot of damage can be done from
Oh,
the half
there it is.
guard.
He said he could grapple with him, and showing the part right there as he gets a big reversal in round one.
Yeah, no one thought that he could grapple with this guy. That's exactly what he did. He went out there and he showed and proved, hey, there are no advantages. I am as well prepared as anyone to fight anywhere in this fight.
Oh, that couldn't have felt good as he lands the knee to the body. He's a tall fighter and he's going to have the size advantage against most. Oh, great takedown on the overhand. Now he's hurt.
That's one of those shots that if you take one of them, if you end the night, that one landed right on the spot.
This dude is hurt and he's still firing back.
This fight is crazy.
Miocic appears wobbly. Just over 2 minutes to go in what has been a furious round one. All right, so a little bit stunned, holding on to him now in the clinch.
But that's smart, John. He's trying to recover. He's trying to knock the cobwebs off after he got hurt.
Miocic gets back up again. Complete astonishment inside T-Mobile Arena.
Belton dudes, man. He's a monster.
Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 19 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by knockout, Tank Abbott!
All right, so a big win by stoppage for him here tonight, champ, and Really a lot of stylistic challenges in this matchup, fighting a credentialed boxer, and not only emerges with the win, but gets the finish to boot.
It was overwhelming. He overwhelmed him from the start of the fight. He just showed him that you cannot have one single skill if you hope to be successful in the UFC. He showed what mixed martial arts truly is.
Our tail of the tape for this flyweight fight. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC flyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Tatsuro Taira. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Brandon Raw Dog Royval.
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
All right, Brandon Royval back on the proven ground tonight, remains on the cusp of championship greatness. What are you looking to see out of Raw Dog Royval here tonight?
A lot of jabs, a lot of footwork, a lot of feints. He fights out of Factory X, and he's one of those guys that looks like he fights out of that gym. Tremendous fighter. Use that length to get a victory.
Oh, tags him with the straight. Nice job there by Royval.
Oh, nice double leg, yes.
Short and sweet with the uppercut for Raw Dog Royval.
It's when Royval's moving so much. He can throw that uppercut going forward or backwards. He's amazing, man. Brandon Royval, for a long time, has been a true contender at 125 pounds.
A lot of good lateral movement from Taira. Has a very educated jab as well.
And he's a big guy for the weight class. You can see him, all that jab out in front of him, trying to measure his distance.
Both fighters back to their feet now. Well, the offensive wrestling has been there all night. Perhaps we get another takedown attempt here.
It's what he does, right? This is what we knew he would be trying to do in this fight tonight. It's working. If it hadn't worked, maybe he would have had to make an adjustment. And because it's working. What a beautiful uppercut. It landed beautifully. Perfect placement on that shot.
Oh, you got him like that, champ. Getting hurt on the feet, nicely secures the takedown.
But now he's got to settle. He cannot allow him to work back to his feet. He's got to settle him, hold him down, and try to knock those cobwebs off after getting hurt that badly.
Royval's looking dangerous here in round 1. Coach's dream, right? Finding the rhythm early. If you're on the other side, you got to find a way.
John, here's a submission attempt. It's starting to get tight. You've got to be very careful here.
Ooh, that Kimura looks tight.
That Kimura looks tight. He's got to attack the wrist here, John. Make short movements up to separate the arm from the body if he wants to get a finish. Great ground and pound by this man. He's very accurate in the ground and pound, and it's showing because he's landing so consistently. Nice transition.
Oh, and he escapes up to his feet. Very nice. Two minutes to go.
Oh, caught him right on the end of that punch. You catch him on the end of the punch, it's game-changing.
Stuffs the takedown, no problem. All right, late round 1 action here. Nice job outstriking his opponent thus far.
I mean, right in his face, that beautiful peekaboo style, head off the center line. Hey, these are giving me Mike Tyson vibes.
Wow.
From the 80s. Yeah, the guy looks amazing.
shot here.
What a beautiful setup on that head kick. Now Johnny's got to find that finish. Oh, big elbow.
Tyra going for the takedown here, nothing doing there. Well, it took a while, but finally feels as though maybe he's hitting that flow state, and maybe the tide's going to turn.
You know, when you're fighting, you start to give up on yourself when things start to shift. This young man stayed the course, and now that shot may get him going back in the right direction.
30 seconds to go in the round. Oh, and there's that head kick. He kept talking about the opening that would be there on Thursday. Those words proving prophetic right there.
I mean, his vision and his timing allows him to get that technique off.
Oh, how good is that? Defense right into offense. He avoids the strike and gets the takedown.
Well, he caught his opponent swinging there. The moment he was able to get a read, see that he was going to miss, his level change got to his hips, put him on his back, and now he is in his wall.
All right, there's the horn. What a round it was, DC. And, of course, the seminal moment, that big knockdown that nearly got his opponent out of there for good.
Almost finished the fight, but now he needs to reset, right? Don't rush. Go back out into the next round and just try to find that shot again. If he rushes, if he overexerts himself, he will run out of energy and put himself at risk of losing the fight.
Ready to fight? Ready.
Round 2 underway. Oh, great block there.
Oh, that was a perfect right hand.
Big left hand now. Man, these guys have some chins on them. Huge shots being landed on both sides.
Oh, he took a left hook there.
Royval's off to an outstanding start in the second round. Just continues to press forward without fear.
This is exactly what he needed to get a takedown and secure the position.
Beautiful technique on the straight right hand. Man, Royval just so comfortable in combat, high guard, trying to find a home for that jab.
Yeah, and pressing forward, always moving that lead hand towards the opponent, never letting you find comfort inside the octagon.
Man, no tell, no telegraph, and again, another takedown.
That was beautiful. Another great setup to another takedown. This is a terrible position.
Tyra gets back up now. All right, so there it is again. Chant the lead hook, no telegraph, no tell, and a lot behind it as well.
Yeah, you can't really prepare for it because there's no windup. He's throwing in combination. He's doing it in a way that makes it very difficult for you to pick up. It's going to be a hard thing to change, but he's got to not get discouraged.
Well, if you are a young striker, you could do a lot worse than watching this guy work on the feet, perhaps trying to set up another hook.
Yes, he is. He's definitely trying to set up another hook. You could tell by his eyes, he's sneaking looks at where he needs his opponent to be in order to land that shot. Now into his mouth.
Royval gets back up. So we have crossed the midpoint in this one. Unable to connect there. Well, we told you off the top of the broadcast he could do it all, but he's leaning on the striking tonight and continues to hit his opponent really with most of what he's throwing.
Well, he can't miss. I mean, it's like the guy's throwing a baseball at the side of a barn. Everything he throws, he lands, and he's showing that he can do it, and he can do it in abundance. The pace that this young man is fighting at is truly something special.
Oh, and that's got to be frustrating. Right back to the mat. He entered beautifully there.
Well, you look and know that that's the focus. Keep him on the ground, regardless of what it takes.
Oh! Massive kick to the head.
And now some separation.
Oh, another well-placed kick to the leg, man.
Beautiful leg kick, and if you understand boxing, the power is rooted in the stance. That's why leg kicks become available. You take away that power by beating up those legs, not allowing him to settle and generate the type of power that we have seen on so many occasions that's allowed for him to have the success that he's had inside the octagon.
Here's the kick blocked by Royval. Less than a minute now to go in round 2. Massive head kick. Oh, that's a sharp hook there by Tyron.
He's in on a single leg here.
Man, look at that. There it is. Another takedown. Rinse and repeat all night.
I mean, you got to start feeling kind of bad for the kid to get smashed on every time like that.
All right, into full guard here.
Look for a pass immediately in the half guard. Keep advancing the position.
Making all these shots count. Final seconds here of round 2. While working pretty effectively from the top here. Nice ground and pound by Tyron. To the 3rd round we go. All right, we now take a look back at some of the highlights from that last round, DC. A lot for the replay guys to choose from.
I mean, these guys are going to be very busy trying to find what replay to show you guys. Lands on both sides of the octagon. Both guys fought great. What a phenomenal round.
Ready. Ready.
3rd round underway. All right, next round is now underway. Hopefully the action continues at a high level. Pretty good first 5 minutes.
Pretty good first round. Nasty uppercut lands right on the button. He almost put his opponent down. He's still up right now, but he can find the finish there. He's still fighting.
Nice job by him defensively there. All right, so an opportunity goes by the boards. He had him stunned, nearly finished, and now his opponent has recovered.
His opponent's recovered. Now he's got to go deal with everything that he's going to bring at him. He should have got the fight finished at that time.
All right, looks like he's going to the butterfly guard here, DC. Talk us through it if you would.
I mean, right here, you see him in the butterfly guard. He needs to scoot his hips back to the octagon side, use that fence as a barrier to work himself up to his feet.
Tremendous back and forth action here. It did not take long for these fighters to find the flow state tonight.
I mean, both of them are finding that space in their fighting style that allows them to operate at a super elite level. Both truly having tremendous performances. Beautiful transition by this man.
Continuing to work out of the half guard. Oh, you can hear the crowd reaction every time he lands another hook. The previous round, it was hooks and punches, more of the same.
More of the same, John. You watch a guy who's in a flow, who's in a rhythm, who's in a position where they don't feel like they can ever miss that shot. And that's what we're witnessing tonight.
Royval's thigh starting to show serious signs of bruising now. All right, well, time is the enemy now, DC, and he's really running out of it if he's going to get his hand raised tonight.
He's got to move forward. He's got to just throw everything at his opponent to try and find that punch or that kick that's going to end the fight. There is no time for strategy.
whip his hip into that kick. Oh, beautiful takedown attempt here off the double leg.
All right, so the takedown is there. Now we see, I guess, what he can do.
Now, secure him. It was tough to get him here. Keep him down.
All right, side control now. Oh, and he gives up the back now. You can't do that.
That was a slick transition. Fighters in half guard now.
Champ, that's my nightmare to have someone's knee on my belly. Motioning for his opponent to stand back up here. 90 seconds to go to decide this one.
What a beautiful leg kick that landed there.
Oh, big
my
power
goodness.
strikes landed on both sides. Less than a minute to go to decide this one. Big power shot there.
There's another one.
Oh, you talk about mixing the martial arts. Perfect strategy here. Royval gets back up again.
Keep
20 seconds to go in the fight. 15 seconds.
They just crash into each other, and every time you wonder who's gonna fall.
All right, so as we await the judges' scorecards, DC will look back at his handiwork. He had it all going from a striking standpoint tonight.
Man, he did a great job. It was very entertaining to watch someone be in such a great state of flow, a great flow state in regards to the stand-up. He said that tonight we would be very impressed with his performance, and I am thoroughly impressed.
All right, the official decision is in. It resides with the venerable Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for decision. All 3 judges scored this contest 30-27 with a winner by unanimous decision, Brandon Royval.
All right, big win for the boxer here tonight. Stuck to the game plan. He stuck, he moved, and even fighting a guy who is arguably more well-rounded didn't really matter. He had the dominant skills tonight.
He just seemed like he was always ahead of his opponent. He was so locked in that his opponent never truly was able to line him up, never get him in his sights. He fought well, and he earns himself a great decision victory. You don't always have to finish. You can dominate and go to the judges' scorecards, and that's what we saw tonight.
Our tail of the tape for this light heavyweight tilt. All right, now for the official introductions, the veteran voice of the Octagon, Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC light heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, the People's Champ, Tito Ortiz. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Paulo the Eraser Costa.
You ready to fight? Ready. Do it.
All right, early round action here. Paulo Costa was humble yet confident about this particular matchup. He believes he has a decided power advantage on the feet, but he also said if this fight hits the ground, I really believe I can pound this guy out as well. So Paulo Costa, needless to say, bullish about his chances of getting a win here tonight and elevating his career to that next level. Paulo Costa's power, getting it going yet again. This has got to be the scariest guy in the middleweight division right now. Belt around his waist or not, no decision victories as he enters the octagon here tonight in the TZ season.
He's hurt now.
Able to avoid the takedown attempt yet again. Single collar tie now. Oh, that's it. Centered by him there. Beautiful connection early on.
The way that he was able to walk his opponent into that shot was amazing, especially this early in the fight.
Well, he's connected with a lot of big shots here early, but he has failed to close the show. Could come back to bite him.
Well, he hurt him bad. He hurt him very, very bad, very early in the fight. At this point, he's got to be thinking to himself, what do I have to do? He's got to go land another one, and the next time, holy smokes!
Oh, the judo chops on full display. Beautiful hip toss to take him down.
Ronda Rousey did this for a long time, loading people up with those high amplitude throws. This young man is very well versed in this position, and he has a lot of tricks to get you to put yourself exactly where he needs you.
Costa getting worked here from the top. You don't want to take too many more of these ground and pound strikes. Well, Thean, this is where he needs to be, right? To be able to control position here, minimize the damage, and not be on the wrong end of the striking route.
Yeah, he's got to control him, right? Minimize the damage, but he also can get some damage off now so that when his opponent gets back to his feet, he's a little bit more fatigued and beat up.
Oh, he likes this position, half guard. Lands the ground and pound strike here. Oh, and there's another ground strike for good measure. All right, so not enough action there on the ground. The referee brings the fight back to the feet. And we are back underway. Costa, nice footwork, moving in and out, trying to work into striking range.
Yeah, Paulo Costa's a monster, man. He does a really good job of setting up his opponents. And I don't know that he's ever looked better than he has recently, with a wider stance and a more willingness to throw kicks at range.
Well, we know how quickly this sport moves, but we got to acknowledge that big right hand a moment ago.
Another one, yep. Oh, and the left hand.
Well, don't get mad, get even, right? He got stunned by his opponent earlier in the round. He's clearly been losing since. Mentally, it appears as though he's checked out a little bit.
A lot easier said than done. When his opponent has the power that he possesses, it's hard to say, you know what, I'm going to take one to give him.
Costa gets the shot to the target. Just way too quick for his opponent on that one.
That was beautiful, John. He set that up beautifully. His opponent is on wobble legs now.
And potentially a critical takedown here. Oh, nicely done there as he escapes back to his feet. No overthinking out of him tonight. He is a thinking man's fighter, but he is fighting on instinct and fighting beautifully in the octagon here.
Well, you can tell that he's just flowing. He's just allowing for his body to do what it's been trained to do, and that's why he looks so good.
Well, one-sided striking action, to say the least, might be one strike or two away from ending his night.
Yeah, it looks like this fight is only a matter of time before he gets stopped. This has been one-way traffic.
Stuffs the takedown, no problem. Well-timed with the short uppercut and the clinch by Ortiz. All right, so once more, he takes the fight to the ground. That was his game plan, exactly what he planned on doing coming into the fight. So far, so good.
So far, so good. There's no reason to be disappointed. He does a fantastic job of entering, and once he gets to the takedowns, he does a great job of securing top position and really getting damage off on his opponent.
And a nice job at least staying upright on that. Round two coming up. All right, there's the end of the round, and what a 5 minutes it was for him. Rocked and stunned his opponent multiple times, and I don't know, did his opponent just say uncle on the stool, or is he going to fight on?
I mean, he may say uncle. When you're getting beat and battered and bruised like that, it's a testament to your toughness, but it's not ideal. You want to be competitive. That round was not competitive at all.
You ready to fight? Ready. Let's do it.
All right, round two. Oh, he tags him with the straight hand there. Nice job by Tito. Very active in the clinch here and lands a... Oh! That'll do it! Holy smokes! What an amazing finish here tonight!
What a fight. Oh, my goodness.
Bruce Buffer to wrap it up.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Deans called a stop to this contest at 16 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by knockout, Paulo the Eraser Costa.
What a finish we just saw as the kickboxer disposes properly of the wrestler. This is as loud as this arena's been all night.
All night. And when you get a stoppage like this, something this emphatic, people get up out of their seats and they cheer. This guy is on cloud 9 after getting this type of stoppage victory.
All right, so here he is, the biggest superstar in mixed martial arts history, former two-weight champion, the notorious Conor McGregor, and now DC, the question beckons, in what form will we see Conor here in the UFC tonight?
You know, even if you're not the biggest Conor McGregor fan, even if you're on the opposite side of the octagon with him, as I was when he fought Khabib Nurmagomedov, you still get excited about this. You still feel the emotion that comes with watching Conor McGregor fight because you always understand that it is a massive moment in the sport. Conor makes a walk, the world tunes in, and we're all here for it.
And I know he spends a lot of time at the Black Forge Inn, but he also spends a lot of time in the gym, and he believes he is going to shock the world tonight with the level at which he is at. Conor McGregor's back in a big weight tonight. Conor McGregor has graced the octagon. He's ready to go. All right, here's the UFC welterweight hopeful Michael Venom Page trying to rally after a setback against Ian Machado Gary. On any given Saturday night, this could be the best striker in the division. He is measured. That blitz, the speed with which he enters is a sight to behold.
You know, MVP has done this since he was a very little boy. He's been a striker. He's in that very different karate type of stance. He can counter. He can lead. He can do it all. MVP is one of the most exciting guys in the world, and I am so happy that he's here now in the UFC where he can put his skills on display for the entire world to see.
And it is crazy, despite being in his late 30s, he has not lost an inch or an ounce of that speed. We'll see how it goes for MVP tonight. Our tail of the tape for this highly anticipated welterweight fight. Now for the official introductions, here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC welterweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the former UFC featherweight champion of the world and the former UFC lightweight champion, the notorious Conor McGregor! And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Michael Venom Page!
Herb Dean, our referee for this one. All right, so here he is, the one, the only, the notorious Conor McGregor, taking on a striker tonight who believes that he's going to knock out Conor McGregor. Easier said than done.
Yeah, it's very easy to say you're going to do this, that, and the other. But to get to Conor McGregor is very difficult. Conor needs to use his kicks, though. When he is kicking, and he's using a diverse set of kicks, he's hard to figure out. It cannot be just boxing. You got to use all the great kicks that McGregor possesses.
Oh, cross from Michael Venom Page. Crisscross will make you jump. No?
It'll jump. And so does Michael Venom Page. Guys, Michael Venom Page is one of those guys that can enter into range faster than most. And when he does, he hits you with that beautiful right cross. The fact that MVP does this with his hands is crazy to me because he's in range. And I said to MVP, he actually brought it up himself. He goes, most people are like, why not leg kick him? His leg is just right there. He goes, try. He goes, I got an answer for it. Kind of feeling out process right now. Those guys trying to see exactly how they're going to approach this thing.
MVP's keeping those feet in perpetual motion, circling to his right now. There's that patented MVP stance, and watch out for a blitz like no other in MMA.
Well, he doesn't even pick his hands up, but he's in that traditional karate stance where he's bouncing on his feet, hands down at his side, and he just explodes into you.
Oh, that's a clean counter upstairs by McGregor. Another left hand lands for McGregor. Always doing a nice job switching up the speed and the tempo as to how he throws it.
The one thing that stays the same is that he's as powerful as always. Very fast leg kick lands for him.
Just over 2 minutes, round one.
Have some fun.
So just just over 20 total strikes. Have found the mark for Conor McGregor. Oh, another body shot gets through. Gotta think he's starting to feel those in the midsection.
Yeah, and you know, if you're the opponent also, you know that you're making that investment into the body, even though you may not be able to see the work that you're doing yet, at some point, it's going to start to pay dividends.
All right, so he's doing a nice job here controlling the center of the octagon, keeping his opponent on the outside.
Oh, I love it, John. I love it. And watch how his foot looks like a compass. His lead leg will always point in the direction that he wants to go as he tries to cut off his opponent. It is unbelievable to watch. It's so great to watch a man with knowledge of the octagon control as this young gentleman is showing.
Oh, beautiful capoeira kick.
That's
I'm not sure how many athletes can even do that.
That's very nice.
Well, just because you have a great training camp or a great warm-up doesn't mean it's going to translate in the octagon. His kickboxing has never looked better.
It doesn't, right, Jay? But when it does, you get this. A young man who's fighting at the highest level.
20 seconds left. Nice feint there to the right by McGregor. 5 minutes in the books. All right, now we take a look back at some of the highlights. He has had his kicking game going early and often tonight.
I mean, on point, right? He knew that this was going to be a way for him to take control of this fight. He's used those kicks to really put him out ahead, and I'm not sure if his opponent has the ability to adjust and stop him from landing these over and over.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Here we are, early round 2. All right, so as this next round gets underway, hopefully the good action we saw in the last round will continue. Both fighters certainly had their ups and downs, both got the offense going, but now we'll see if one fighter or the other can really take control of what has been a very close fight thus far. Oh, nicely done there by Conor McGregor. Pinpoint accuracy with his hands tonight, champ.
He is one of the most active and accurate strikers we have in the entire UFC, and he just showed that off right now.
Oh, and he just continues to control this octagon. He's not necessarily winning because he's just doing that, but he's made it very difficult for his opponent defensively.
One of the scoring criteria is octagon control, and this guy is winning that battle by a lot because he's constantly in the middle, and he's constantly the one pursuing.
Straight right hand now, just misses. Big left hook coming, it's blocked. Mixing up the leg kicks nicely, and that thigh starting to show some visible signs of bruising now.
You know, you can't even worry about what that high leg kick does now. You have to worry about the dividends that it will pay as we go forward in this fight.
Under 3 minutes here to go in round 2. Nice Straight punch there. Feint right there by MVP.
Oh my goodness.
Oh, that's a slick cross there from Michael Venom Page. I love the way he blitzes in.
He does a good job of blitzing, but it's that karate style. Every time he goes, it's on his terms. He's gone a lot tonight because his opponent has not defended well against that cross.
All right, so there it is, another strike targeting his opponent's thigh, and that's going to be purple after a few more of these champs.
It'll be very difficult to walk tomorrow whenever you take in these types of thigh kicks. You've got to do a better job of defending right now before we get too far down the line and you're so compromised that you can barely stand.
He should have dealt with that kick, man. You got to check him early to try to deter guys from throwing those over and over again.
Under a minute to go in the round. Ooh, looking to set up that head kick.
Forward and takedown. There you go. Look for the shot.
Nice crack there. 20 seconds to go, round two. Final seconds here. Oh, that's a big connection there from McGregor, DC.
I mean, big strike landed for Ireland's favorite son, Conor McGregor.
Nice work. Your cardio is sick. Want you to get back out there, push even harder. You can do this.
Well, what a round it was, especially from a striking standpoint. DC, take us through.
High-level striking. I mean, this is what people come through the doors to see. Two men stand on a quarter, chest to chest, forehead to forehead, and let it all fly. I'm surprised nobody went out, but it does excite me for the next round.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway. All right, another round is now underway. Pretty good previous two rounds. We'll see who makes the requisite adjustments now moving forward.
The adjustments are going to be the key, John. When you're doing everything you're trained to do and it stays this close, you got to really switch it up. Wood Corner was able to relay that message to their fighter better in between rounds. Beautiful job getting those hands up.
Nice feint with a right punch there by MVP. Oh, now we're seeing a lot of work to the body. A couple of those shots got through, and those will add up quickly, right? Even if you have the strongest core in the game, you don't want to take too many of those shots in and around your organs. MVP's head kick is blocked, so no damage inflicted there. Another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will take their toll as this fight goes into the latter rounds. Well, at some point as a fighter defensively, you've got to make an adjustment. His thigh is like purple now.
Yeah, he's getting beat up. I mean, I just don't understand how he could have taken so many leg kicks before he started to realize that it was going to put him in danger. Waited too long. Now he's going to find himself in some trouble.
Oh, a nice inside leg kick landed there by McGregor.
The issue with that kick, as effective as it is, one gets checked, you got the Anderson Silva situation.
We have crossed the midpoint of this one.
Work, come on.
Well, he's not a one-legged fighter yet, but that calf starting to show some signs of bruising.
If he takes many more, he's not going to be able to move.
Now some spacing as they exit the clinch. Oh, another crushing leg kick. Man, that one left him.
He is throwing his hip into every one of these kicks, and it is taking an effect on his opponent.
Oh, nice job with the slip and dip there.
I mean, I love that. I love his ability to see punches coming in his direction and just slightly move to get his head off the center line.
Under 90 seconds to go.
Nice block. Doing a great job fighting behind the reach and dictating where the fight takes place.
Under a minute now to go in the round.
Nice punch to the head. Another punch to the head.
Well, there it is, right? Turning defense into offense. Clever counter shot by McGregor. Under 20 seconds now to go. Final seconds of round 3. Oh, another debilitating leg kick. This could be the beginning of the end.
I mean, this looks like it's about to be over. He has taken way too many of these leg kicks.
A lot of tremendous striking action in that last round, DC. I know you don't have a telestrator, but take us through the replay.
I mean, I would love to have my telestrator right now. That was a great display of high-level mixed martial arts striking. Both combatants stood toe-to-toe and let it all hang out.
You ready to fight? You ready?
We have arrived at the 4th round, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. And that one certainly found the target. MVP gets back to the feet now. Oh, he's got the target again. Nice hook there by MVP. Big shots being landed on both sides here. Feints with a right punch. His corner's calling for those feints. Nice job by McGregor. Oh, you can hear the crowd as yet another calf kick lands. Pretty swollen now.
Well, he's at a point now where even if he checks it, it still is very damaging. He waited too long to address that attack.
check by MVP.
All right, come on. It's okay. Keep going. Keep going.
Need some more, guys.
Oh, spinning back fist.
Let's go. Look for that takedown.
Oh, just a nasty leg kick. That one hurt. That's hard to watch.
I mean, he is throwing those kicks with evil intent. He is trying to break his leg with every single kick. Oh, my goodness. Jab hurt him a little bit.
Under 3 minutes here to go in the round. Oh, he lands another strike to the body here and just continues to punish his opponent's body here in this round, just like he did in the previous one.
Good work, guys.
Keep those hands up for me. Keep those hands high. Forward, forward, forward.
Missed on the right hand. Oh, that is as good as it gets on the feet. His opponent in a lot of trouble now.
That was Cain Velasquez's punch of choice. Every time he landed that overhand right, he hurt people bad. And this guy has his opponent hurt very badly again.
All right, so the overhand has certainly been a big weapon.
They're going at it here. Huge shots landing on both sides.
Oh! Man, his thigh is just a mess of bruises right now. Looks like my son took out a couple of markers. How much more can he take, Visit?
Not much. I mean, it's swollen. It's purple. It's blue. It's black. He's been beat up. I mean, you are now starting to see the benefits of following a game plan, recognizing a path, and taking that path.
Well, I'm no fighter, but if I rock a guy to that extent, I feel like I'm closing the show.
Absolutely. You gotta go close the show if you get a guy hurt that bad. You cannot back off and take your time. He's ripe for the picking. Go and pick the fruit.
Well, you can hear the corner calling for the feint. Nice feint to the right there by Conor. 20 seconds left. Oh, looking to land the leg kick. That one checked. Oh, that is fight IQ and talent. Beautiful spinning kick to the body.
I mean, this dude is locked in. You can see that he's willing to throw everything, and he's mixed up the target wonderfully.
20 minutes down, potentially 5 to go. What a round it was for him, DC, and of course the seminal moment, that big knockdown that he will try to piggyback on here in this next round.
Yeah, it's going to be interesting to see how he builds off of the momentum that he gets from that last round. How does he deal with the success that he had and not push too hard too early trying to find the finish? You have to let it come to you as the knockdown came to you in the previous round.
Ready to fight? Ready.
Here we go, 5th and final round.
Oh, nice kick. Oh! Dude's hurt.
Clean with the right hook. Well, the most significant stat in this fight, and you can see it right there in plain sight, bottom of your screen, the body strikes. His opponent has had absolutely no answer. He hasn't lowered his guard with the elbow whatsoever, and I'm not sure how many strikes to the body he can take before he ends up crippling here. We'll see. Well, no feeling out process tonight. Both fighters invoking damage on the other DC.
Yes, we knew this would be very competitive. We knew that this was a tough fight. We knew that both guys would be very evenly matched in this fight. But we didn't expect to see this type of war between these two guys.
Well, I got to pay off that right hand that he landed a moment ago. Oh, big counter lands again.
I can't believe this dude got caught another time.
There's that left hand.
Oh my goodness.
3 minutes to decide it.
If you're gonna go out on your shield. If you're going out, go out on your shield. Don't just walk backwards. Go forward. Make him fight you.
Let's work, guys. Come on.
Ooh,
That's nice.
nice. Oh, man.
Under 2 minutes now to decide this one. Ooh, found a home for that knee.
It's gonna be there. Come on, man. Let's get that takedown. Score some points.
Nice shot to the body there.
And he's
Right up the gut.
Johnny's hurt. He's hurt real bad. That punch landed in the perfect spot.
Left hook counter there yet again.
Another. He's hurt. He's hurt bad.
Oh, man, he's hurt. I am no analyst, but maybe wrestle?
Yeah, he might need to wrestle here. He needs to hope that his opponent gets excited, overthrows, and presents his hips to him so that he can level change and take him to the mat.
All right, 45 seconds now to go on the round. Well, no denying the durability on the other side, but at this point, you just got to find that kill shot and get him out of there.
A lot of times that comes with reps, that comes with taking your time. You get excited, and you want to finish it, you think it's right there, but at times you just overswing and you miss a lot. He needs to slow down if he wants to get his opponent out of this fight. Oh! And these dudes, when they come together and they land something good, they both go, you better watch out. Very close.
Oh, back and forth action right till the final horn. What a tremendous finish to this one as we go the full 25 minutes. All right, so the fighters go the distance here tonight, but it went a whole lot better for one of them than the other. Talk us through the replays, champ.
Some decisions are different than others. In his striking,
really did separate him from the competition. He fought so well in the stand-up game that he should get a very easy decision.
All right, the official decision is now in. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 5 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. All 3 judges score the contest 49-46. Declaring the winner by unanimous decision, the notorious Conor McGregor!
All right, Buff, thank you very much. So his forecast was for a finish. The knockout does not materialize for Conor McGregor tonight, but nonetheless, he is the winner by decision.
And in a very impressive performance. A lot of times, people believe that you have to get a finish